Blattner. And Studer has it blocked from behind by Gassner, and the second attempt is no good. Gassner comes away with it. Here's Reed into the front court, and Woolers in the corner for Heise, and there's the cash for Nate Heise. That deficit. Williams, an offensive foul, lowered his shoulder into Nate Heise with their starting unit back on the floor as Jake Woolers has checked back in as well. Here is Heise with the ball. Heise for three, and that's good. Catch and shoot another three. That one is short. And Heise with the steal, and Nate Heise will lay it in. And he directs some traffic. And he finds Heise. Nate Heise for three. It is good. To Scherhammer through Heitman. Brady kicks it out. Here's Heise for three again, and it's his fourth of the game. Gassner pulls up and dumps it off for Heise. He spins and drops in a three. And a timeout by Tim Mayer. We are set to resume play. 14-16 to go. Tigers with the ball. Here's a cutting Heise, and Nathan lays it in. Rebounded by Gassner. Gassner looking. He's going to hit the Jets, kicks it to Heise. He's open for three, and he drops it in, his sixth of the night. Broken hand and all, 6 triples for Nate Heise, and a timeout by Tim Mayer. Mason White with it. Down low for Heise, and one for Nate Heise.
Justin is going to dump it off to his older brother Jake. Under 12:34, here's a deep attempt by Heise, and it's got nothing but the bottom of the net. Scherhammer saves it, cycled around, and now here's Gassner in the corner, drives the baseline, kicks it over to Justin Woolers. Here's Heise open for three, and that's good for Nate Heise. Gassner. Tigers with a chance to take their first lead. Heise will take a triple, and it's nothing but cash for Heise again. And a timeout by Fred Lithrig. This one is a full timeout, so the Tigers do escape a troublesome situation there. Here is Heise, catch and shoot three, good. His fourth of the ball game, he gets the cash again, and it's 22-20. Tigers by 2. And Heise tips one free. Nate Heise for two, yes. Jumper, a triple on the way, I should say, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Here's Gassner with a head fake to a trailing Heise and the foul. Tries to find Matonich, and Josh keeps it alive and kicks it out to Justin Woolers. Gassner finds a cutting Heise. Nathan, tough shot, goes for Nate Heise, and he across to Heise. Those passes are pretty high, but the Tigers are corralling them. And here is Heise open for three, cash for Heise. Gassner for the first Panther turnover. Here is Heise for three, and it's cash for Heise to open the game. Thinks better of it. And he's going to try to drive, puts up a tough shot, and drops it in. The largest deficit they'll face this season, or they have faced. Here's Matonich open for two, and the deficit down to 9. 4:40 to go. Here is Heise. Nathan to the rack. Yes! And it is a 5. It is good. And Heise for the answer. Yes! No doubt about that. The ball under the basket, and Heise steals it on the inbounds, and he finds Woolers. 56-50. Weber turns it over on the inbound. Heise for three, no. Rebounded by Navratil. Weber with the ball. Dishes it off. Blocked by Heise. 2:21 to go. Tigers down by 6. Defers. Jake Woolers to his brother Justin. Heise to Matonich for two. Nice pass by Nathan. 56-52.
Double team, Gassner the steal, and the foul on the steal.
And here is Woolers with the ball. He will drive, kicks it out to Gassner in the corner for Heise. Heise for 3, cash.
5-2, Byron on top. Heise pull up 3, cash. Tie game. He with a jumper, that's no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Back the other way. Heise tries to get by Broughton, and he does, and lays it in. The Bears have cut it to 9. And here is Gassner open for 3, uncontested, and he lays in this ball game. Here is Gassner, turnaround, tough shot is no good, but tipped up and in by Heise. Here is Broughton with it. Heise with the steal. Heise with one man to beat, and he does just that. Here's Christensen. Christensen has the ball taken away by Gassner. Gassner to Heise. Heise goes up and lays it in. Takes it inside the arc, dumps it off for Holes. Nice pass, but Heise anticipated it and blocked it. Back the other way. Heise with the ball. Nathan the drive, kicks it out. Woolers open for 3. Cash for Jake Woolers. Nathan, top of the key, inside the arc, dribbling, turns it around. It is going to drop in for the Bears, specifically Underwood. Ball pulled loose. Heise with the ball. Nate Heise lays it in.
Basket by Heise. Three-point.
I know. Well, they just put it on top.
Heise
with the ball and the lead. Here's Heise for 3. Cash, top of the key for Nate Heise. Gassner with it. Gassner the drive, kicks it out to Woolers in the corner, back to Reed. Heise with it, open for 3. Good. Saylor gave him too much room, and 4:27 to go as Reed crosses the timeline and finds Heise on a backdoor cut. Right now, here is a couple ball knocked around. Here's Nate Heise wide open, and he lays it in. 3, and it rattles in and out. And now Heise causes a turnover back the other way. Too high for him. That's a triple on the way. No. Scherhammer gets the board, is kicked, and gets it away. And here's Gassner to Woolers. Jake thought about it. Now down low to Heise. Nathan gets both guys to go by him and lays it off the glass easily for either team, although both of them have kept it under double digits. 11:37 to go. Heise for 2, yes.
That is his first team second. 14:57 to go. Inbound play. Heise with the basket. And a timeout by Nick. As Gassner to Heise, who shoots a 3, and that is good. Nate Heise for his first triple of the ball game. 14:01 to go, first half. Here is Heise, catch and shoot 3. That is good for Heise, and that will prompt a timeout. And that is the 1,000th point in Nate Heise's career. A great milestone for an incredible Tigers basketball player, and he does it as a junior. Team's 4th. Heise gets the inbound pass. He's surrounded, dribbles around with it, goes up anyway, and lays it in. Into Heise. And over across to Gassner. Here's Heise open for 3. Top of the key, and it's nothing but cash for Heise. His 3rd triple of the ball game. Alex Jennison. The Woolers will inbound to Gassner, who hands it off. Here's Heise open for 3, and it's good again. 4th triple of the night for Nate Heise, 4:38. Here is Gassner to Heise. Heise for 3, and it rattles in for Nate Heise, his 5th triple of the game. 38, Tigers with the lead. Here is Heise. Heise open for three again, and it's cash for Heise. His sixth of the game. Down to Matanich. Lobbed out to Woolers, and here is Gassner with the ball. Over to Nate for three, and that is cash for Heise by number 2, Luke Ricker of the Zyphers. And here is Justin Woolers with an interception down low, and that is the Zyphers' first turnover. Here is Gassner with the ball. He is going to take it inside the arc, dishes it off for a wide open Heise. Sam Bell. Bell across to Hadley. Javon with it beyond the arc. He's going to take it inside. Has the ball stripped away and stolen away. Gassner picks it up. And here comes Lake City back the other way. Here's Woolers for three. Cash for Woolers. And the Tigers have an 11-0 lead on the number 3 ranked team in Class AAA. And Gassner dishes it off wildly, saved by Matamidai. Heise wide open for three. And what a shot, he cashes it in. He has it. Here is Reed with the ball in the corner for Sherhammer. Sherhammer kicks it out, and it is fumbled by Woolers. And now here's Heise. Heise shoots a three and drops it in. Here is Hadley, lost the ball, turns it over, third Zypher turnover. Back the other way. Heise open for three. Cash for Heise again. The Tigers absolutely shooting the lights out here at the exhibit hall. Here is Heise open for three, and that's good. It is a 50-27 lead. Spin around and find Heise, who's open for three, and cashes it in. Nate Heise, his 7th triple of the ball game. Heise thought about the three. Tries to get by Dyer. He does. Fade away is good for Nate Heise. Rockets. And here's a cutting Heise, and he will cut the lead in half. And here is Heise down low. Heise in the free throw line, and the foul for Nate Heise. Here is Brady Sherhammer in the game at that stoppage, and Heise will tie the game. Here is Heise to Matanich, and Matanich will lay it in. Heise runner, that is good.
Lake City. In the corner, finds Heise on the baseline. Heise kicks it out. Jake Wooler's wide open for three, and it is good. For Lake City, 3-0. Tigers on top. Here is Heise, the recipient of a nice pass, and the foul for Nate Heise. Brings the game to 2. It was a 5-0 lead for Lake City. Here is Heise with some nice moves. Nate lays it off the glass and in. Finding Jake Wooler's open for three, and that is no good. Heise, the board, turns it around, and the foul. So Heise into double figures. He's got 10. Voigt with the ball, turns it over. Heise open for three. Cash for Heise, and it's down to a 10-point lead. And there's another turnover, and Heise will lay that in as well. And I think we're going to have a timeout by Adam Gertman, and there it is. Simmons open for three. No. Rebounded by Heise. Nathan back the other way. Nate Heise to Matanic for two, and it's a 6-point game. Cheddar got the worst of that foul, and that is his first, team's third. Heise easy two. With the ball. Gassner after the recipient of a pass from Heise. Heise open for three, and it's good. And he salutes the Tiger student section. Here is a turnover under the basket by Stewartville. That is their 8th of the half and their 11th of the game. Heise with the ball. Heise feeling it, and he drops it in again. 62-55. Talk about a heat check for Nate Heise. Those were from Mark Schultz. Stewartville has committed 9 turnovers in this half, as opposed to just 2 by Lake City. Heise catch and shoot. Inbound three is good. And that will give Nathan 27 points in the contest, and it is a 10-point lead for Lake City.
And here's Heise with a steal. Heise, look out! He hits the brakes and lays it in. Now Gassner will drive, kicks it out to Heise. Heise to the rack, lays it in. Woolers. Jake Woolers with the ball. He will find Nate Heise. He's open for three, and that one is good. And a timeout. Heise will direct some traffic. Drives, puts it up, lays it in. Called his own number. He's number 25, Jay Dickey. Now he has it picked clean by Heise, and Nathan will lay it in. Here's a drive and a miss by Upsaw. Heise the board. Heise back the other way. Heise will take it, kicks it out. Gassner is open for a top of the key triple, and he drops his 6th of the game in.
And the Tigers with it back the other way. Gassner will kick it to Heise under the basket. Nathan goes up, and the foul for Nate Heise. And here is Heise bringing the ball into the front court. Heise gets by a man, lays it up, and the foul for Nate Heise again. Nate Heise for three, yes. Cash for Heise with the lead. Here is Heise for two, yes. The Bombers still have only gotten scoring from 3 individuals. Tigers have spread it out a little bit more. Here's Matanic for two, yes. Now Gassner with it. Here is Heise the drive, off the glass and in. The ball, he will find Woolers. And here's Nate Heise open for a deep three, and that is good for Nathan.
Downtown, and that is no good, but Josh Matanic will chase down the board. Here's Heise open for three. Cash for Heise. The effort. Here's Hayford. He'll pull a triple. It's blocked by Heise. Rebounded by Gassner. Hayford 0 for 2 from downtown in the ballgame. Here is Gassner with the ball. He will hand it off to Heise. Nathan gets by, puts up a tough shot, and lays it in. Nate Heise to Breton. Breton corner three is no good. Dumps it down to Leary. Here's Sailor with a head of steam, and the ball is knocked loose. Weber open for Trey. That's no good. Rebounded by Heise. 8:58 to go. Here's Heise. Spins. Dumps it down low for Matonich. All too easy for Josh Matonich. And Gassner is there for the board for the Tigers. Here's Gassner, tries to get Weber off. Dumps it down for Heise. He hesitates, puts it up, drops it in. Heise up to 7, and there's a timeout by David Norris the second. 16-12 lead for Lake City. Here's Heise on a cut from Gassner. Heise with the ball. Heise has 9 in the ball game. Tigers' leading scorer is Gassner with 11. Here's Heise open from way downtown, and it's good. He shot it off the other Jake. Jake hands it off to Nate Heise and tries to get by Breton. Does. Puts it off the glass and lays it in. Nate Heise now with 4. Heise getting the moon down from Rose. Heise will direct some traffic. He'll drive, spins, puts up a tough two-pointer, and it is good. 7:18 to go. Heise with it. Heise pulls back on Dahlberg and cashes it in. It's his 4th triple of the game, and the Tigers have taken a 61-46 lead total. Tigers have 2, and have not turned it over this half. Heise pulls up for 3, and he drops in his 5th of the game. 60. And here is Heise with the ball. Heise step back 3, good. Heise his first triple of the ball game, and the Tigers. Gassner now with 8. And here's a steal by Gassner, and he dishes it to Heise for 2. And a timeout by Jason Sargent. Tigers with an 18-8 lead on the corner. Gassner out to Heise. Heise's open for 3. You can't give him that much space. Nate Heise with 8 in the time. 26-14 cuts it down to 12. Hacker now with 4. Heise quickly the other way, and the scoop shot is good. A Sherhammer saved, rather, and Heise with it. Nate pulls up for 3. Cash for Heise again. Nate Heise now with his 3rd triple of the game. Gassner to Heise. Heise way too open, and he cashes it in.
Nathan Heise scores 3 points.
It's always amusing to me when teams take on the Tigers and they leave Nate Heise that wide open. You don't going to go to Justin, gets his own board, and here is Heise with it. Heise for 2, yep. And on the wing. Here is Nathan inside the lane, puts up a rather high degree of difficulty shot, but it doesn't matter, it's good anyway. And Heise back the other way, pulls up for 3, cash. Heise gets the Tigers to the 60-point mark, and I would say the Tigers season high in points. And here's Woolers to Heise. Heise dishes it off, and Heitman will go to the line on the foul. Be a clear game in 60 seconds. Here's Heise with the ball to Heitman. Ethan lays it in, and there's the pass, throws it away. Steal by Christensen, and Heise takes it right back, and then slings it up to Gassner. In lead, and Bears have the ball with under a minute to go in the first half. Here's Holes with it. He will hit the brakes. And the ball poked into the backcourt. Heise has it. Nate Heise lays it in. And Heitman the board for Lake City. Heise with a head of steam, and he lays it in to the top. And there is Gassner into Heise. Heise off the glass, and Heitman. Ethan's going to go up off the glass. No, but Heise the foul. Boys To Nathan lays it in.
A slow start here. Here's Gassner to Heise. Heise looking for options. He's got Andrist on him. Spins, puts up a jumper and drops it in. Heise. Nathan with the ball. He will drive by Weber. Steps back for three and he ties the game. His first triple of the ball game. Basket. He's got 6 himself. Lead Pine Island, and it's 13 all. Here's Heise spinning, dishing it off, and Heitman will lay it in. Regain the lead, 15-13. Heise will get a steal, and Heise in traffic is on the move, and he'll go to the line. Got 3. The lead is back to 1 for Lake City. Here's Heise for 3, and that's cash for Heise. Weber with it, blocked by Heise, saved off the leg of Weber by Woolers, and the Tigers will get the rebound. By 4, 27-23. Here's Heise with the ball, gets by Weber, puts up a free throw line, Jay, and drops it in. That's how the game will start. With the second half will start with a couple of long twos, neither of them good. Here's Nate Heise, back some traffic. And here is Heise. Heise the drive. He will go up and he will drop it in. Over here is Weber with it. Weber has his pocket picked by Heise. Heise in a crowd will lay it in with a 38-31 lead. And here is Heise with the ball. He will look. He is going to spin, puts up a tough shot and banks it in. 33. Weber long 2 is no good. Heise the board. Nathan will push the tempo back the other way. He will blow by Weber, and the foul for Nate Heise. And the Tigers have a 14-point lead. Purpose in your life. Here's Gassner for 3, no. Back to Heise. Heise from way downtown. Cash for Heise again. His second triple of the game. And the Tigers have finally begun the blowout. It's a 20-point lead for Lake City. 55-42. Here's Heise the drive, and the foul for Nate Heise. He leaves Panthers in his wake. On their first field goal of the night. Here is Heise off the glass for 2. Tigers just finds Jennison. And here is Heise with a steal. Nate Heise for 2. Heise on the base, or on the far wing. Here he dumps it off for Scherhammer. Brady, and the foul for Brady Scherhammer. Move it around. Here is Sandeno with it. Sandeno has the ball taken away by Nate Heise. Turnover number 3. And Heise to the rack, uncontested, and he lays it in. And a timeout by Nick Pocius. And it's a full one, and we'll be back in 60 seconds with Saturday night. 19-8, Tigers on top. Jennison blocked by Heise. And Jennison has it poked loose by Gassner, but he gets it back. And now Gassner is going to steal the ball anyway. And it's still up for grabs, and he finds Heise, and the foul for Heise. What a play. He threaded it through a couple defenders. Nathan caught it, put it up, and was fouled. FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, proud sponsor of Tiger Sports and the second half of this game. Josh Matonich for 2. On the scoreboard, cut the lead to 31. Here's Heise for 3, cash.
Like I said, if they can get out to the side, they get the first 2 shots. He goes that free Gatorade at halftime. We're looking forward to. Yes, all high school. Goodness gracious.
10:19 to go here in the first half, and now here's a steal by Heise, deflected by Scherhammer. Heise with a head of steam lays it in, 6 to get it. Here's a triple by Buck, it's no good. Gassner the board. Heise in a crowd lays it in. And a timeout by Coach Ollinger. It is a 30-second timeout. And here is Zach Cota in the front court. He will drive the baseline, kicks it. It's blocked by Heise and stolen away by Heise. Is no good. Rebounded by Gassner. Gassner looking for options. And he's going to find a cutting Heise. And Nathan with a throwdown on the baseline. Will drive, kicks it over to Jake Wohlers. Jake will take it, find Heise. Heise's open for 3, and that's cash for Heise. Heise now with 15 in downtown Lake City, Minnesota. 49-25. Here's Heise with a steal, and Nate Heise will throw one over the front of the rim. Now, the Wingers have gotten the Tigers lead to 59-33, and here's Gassner for 2, and he's got 1,000 points in his high school career.
Ladies and gentlemen, with his last basket, Lake City Tigers basketball player Reed Gassner hit the 1,000-point milestone in his high school career.
That have achieved the
he is only the 9th player in Lake City basketball history to reach 1,000 points.
Does it in his
Congratulations to Reed and the Lake City team for this accomplishment.
To join the 1,000 club with his good friend and teammate Nate Heise, doing it in the same year. Here is Wohlers for 3, no. Heise the board. Heise behind the back. Heitman puts it in. Tried to throw it down, but. And here is Heise for 2, yes. And the Tigers with the board. Here's Gassner with it over to Heise. He's open for 3, and that's cash for Heise. As soon as Heise with the ball. Heise the drive, puts it in. And here is Gassner to Heise, and he throws it down. Two-handed jam by Heise. Got one there, and here's a triple on the way. That's no good. Rebounded and blocked out of bounds. Will inbound, finds Heise. Heise turns it around off the glass and in. So Nate, no good for Berg. Up quickly, here is Heise, gets by Grove and teardrops it in. By Heitman, Scherhammer in the game for Lake City as well. Here's Heise from way downtown, and it's cash for Heise to 13. Heise with the ball. He gets by Grove, finds Matonich wide open for 2. 3 right out of the gate, and it's an air ball. Heise, he's open for 3, and that's cash. 16 for Heise, and the Tigers have 52 points early in the second half. He is going to find Heise over to Wohlers. Wohlers to Wohlers. Back to Wohlers. Here's Heise open for 3, and there's another one for Nathan, his 3rd of the game. And Heise with the steal. Heise with 2 men to beat, and he beats them both and puts it in. 44 to go. Hilger stolen away by Heise. Nate Heise will lay it in. And a timeout by Lurkin, and it's going to be a full timeout, so here's a turnover. That's turnover number 1 for the Cobras. Lead is down to 1. Heise with the ball for Lake City. Off the glass and in for Nate Heise. Cobra 3-point attempt. It's unable to go. Here's Heise pulling up for 3, and that's cash. And the timeout Catch by Zach Hunnegraaff. It is a short. He's going to drive the baseline, kicks it up for Justin Woolers. And Justin back to Heise, who's open for three, and he cashes it in. And ball shot is blocked, and it is going to ultimately be rebounded by Brady Sherhammer. Heise with it, crosses the LC logo. Stutter steps, takes it to the rack, and lays it in. Lake City, Tigers with a 37-19 lead. Here is Heise. Heise open for three, yes. Locker room. It's 29 right now. 5-4. Heise initiates the offense and the foul for Nate Heise at the end of the half with 1.2 seconds to go. 6. He's got a pair of triples. And this guy has a trio of triples. Make that a quartet of triples.
In transition for three. No. Heise the ball. Heise pushes tempo, and Nate Heise off the glass. A finger roll, his first basket. Justin dribbling the ball, has to get rid of it before the 5-second call. And here's Heise open for three, and that's cash for Nate Heise. Schaefer has the ball stolen away by Heise, and then he commits. Heise with the ball, finds Gassner in the corner, kicks it out to Woolers. Here's Heise open for three, and that's good for Heise. 6 seconds to go, out to Shulquist. Heise steals the ball. 3 seconds to go. Heise is fouled on his way to the basket. Boy, Tigers trying to cash in on their chances here. They've had plenty of them. Here is Heise and the foul for Nate Heise. They'll have a chance in the ball game, whatever you want to call it. And here's the inbound. Heise strong to the basket and lays it in. And the Tigers loose, gets it back, pushes it off. Heise with it. Heise to Heitman, back to Heise. Nate Heise open for three, and it is cashed for Nate Heise yet again.
Heise with the ball. He will drive, puts it off the glass, lays it in, cuts the lead in half. He will look for options. He's going to have to dump it off for Jack Gardner, and here's Heise with a steal. Heise behind the back, and Heise reverse layup, lays it in. Pulls out Heise the board for Lake City. Here comes Nathan inside the arc, dumps it off for Gassner, and back to Nathan. He's open for three, and that's cash for Heise. His first triple of the game, and a timeout by Dan Nussman. And it is here as the game has been underway. Here is Gassner to Heise, and Heise with a jam. And that'll keep him stirred up there. As McCall out to Yoakum. He's going to take a triple. That is no good. And Heise the board for Lake City. Here he comes. Had a steam, dumps it off. Heitman with a jam. And the assist will go to Heise. Ethan Heitman gives the Tigers back-to-back throwdowns. And now here is Gassner with it. Down to Heise. Heise in a crowd, goes up, counted and one. Ledowski there for the board for the Ramblers. Here is Tate Gilbertson with the head of steam. Blocked by Heise, out of bounds. And now Heitman to Heise. And Heise going against Gilbertson. Off the glass. And a chance for another at the line. After having no trouble most of the year. Here's Heise with a steal. Turnover number 14. Heise coast to coast, and he scoops it in. Athletic play by Nathan Heise. Yoakum for two. No. Heise the board. Heise behind the back. Leaves him in the dust. Behind the back to Matanic, and it's good. And showtime is in full here in Lake City. And there's a timeout by Dan Nussman, and it is here is Heise with the ball. Heise looking and fakes the handoff. Heise to the 10, and the foul.
Here's Lake City with the ball out of the Zumbrota timeout. Here's Nate Heise, pull up triple, and that is cash for Heise. He is open for three, and it's going to rattle in and out. Heise going to chase the rebound. Down, Heise takes it coast to coast and puts it off the glass and lays it in. And a timeout by Freddie LaFrey. He ties Silkowski for the Cougars lead. Here's Heise, high off the glass and in. Justin down low for Heise, and here is Gassner open for three in the corner, and that is good for Reed Gassner. His first triple of the game gives him point volume. It's as close as the Cougars have gotten it for a while. Here is Heise for two, it's good. Heise first basket of the second, if you will. Here is Heise with the ball. Heise ridden by Peters the whole way, and then he finds Brady Sherhammer wide open under the basket, and Brady has two. Heise going to drive on Keesaw, kicks it off for Woolers. Back to Heise, he's open for three, and that's corner for Gassner. Reed is going to drive. Reed kicks it out. No, he's going to hang on to it. Kicks it out. Heise's open for three this time, and that's for the third time for the Tigers. He hits the brakes, dumps it off. Schwartzoff loses the ball. Heise is going to steal the ball away, and he's going to be fouled. Heise with Whitford on him. Going to drive, dumps it off. Sherhammer wide open, and Brady will lay it on. Sherhammer makes it a 12-4 game. And now he's going to force a turnover. Third Crescent turnover. And Heise with the ball. Tigers bench is energized. Here's Nathan on Whitford. Step back triple. Catch for Heise for the third time. And that's going to be a timeout for 12. There is Jake to Heise. Baseline. Heise puts it off the glass and lays it in. Heise with the ball. Heise's going to hit the brakes. Tries to get by Whitford, turns it around, and nothing but Heise. Peterson in transition. That crash attempt is no good. Gassner to board. Here's Heise with a head of steam, and Heise will throw it over the 23 to go. Here is Gassner, hands it off to Woolers. Jake out to Heise. Nate Heise from way down. Down pass for Heise again. His first triple of the game. Numerous ones in his career is down for that one. And the Tigers have taken a 1-point lead, and now here is the ball on the ground. It's a jump ball. 37 to go. Heitman making that immediate impact. Here's a dish to Gassner. Reed goes up and puts it off the glass. Hands it off to Heise, I should say. Nathan pull up triple is good for Heise, and he's got the three goggles on. Gassner is open for three, and that is no good. Heise the board though. Nathan going to go up, and that shot is good for 1-30 lead. Lake City up by one. Here's Heise from way downtown for three. Up a 9-point lead, and then they force a turnover by the Saints, and they are feeling it. Here's Heise for three. Yes, for Heise, and he pumps his fist at midcourt, and that's a timeout by Greg Byrne. The Tigers are up by 12. A 30-second break. The breaks. That's turnover number 2 for the Saints this half. Heise open for three. Cash for Heise again, and it's a 47-30 lead. And a timeout by Terry Kanoki. And we're going to... The game giving him a break. Here's Heise getting the inbound. Heise catch and shoot. Triple is good. And Nate Heise has got his 6th three of the game. And this is a 20-point Tiger lead. And he probably has to if the Saints are going to come back and win. Here's Heise with a head of steam, and he goes high off the glass and lays it in. Nate Heise...
But we're better than them. I know.
himself, and it wasn't a good one. First turnover of the game. Nathan lays it in. But he does have the Tiger leaders.